I've learned so much about pretty much every app. I mean, even the apps that I've used for years, like Word and Excel, the standard apps, even then you learn several new things you never knew, and all the new features and all the improvements made to the Microsoft apps. Been such a wealth of knowledge, just only going to be valuable for me, and imparting it on to colleagues in the future.
I really like the learning aspect, I suppose, and putting my skills to use, and being able to teach other people. I think that's like it's really nice being the go-to person for a team or for multiple teams, where they kind of think, oh, I've got an IT issue, I'll go to Poppy. And it's just a really nice feeling that they know they can come to me, and that even if I don't know the answer, I will always try and find it out, or I will try and find a workaround with the other skills and resources that we've been given.
We've launched Teams only 1 year ago, but now it seems that it lasted forever, and I can't even imagine my life without Teams now, because the majority of tasks is solved and made executed with the help of Teams in different ways. That is why this program gave me this effective tools and understanding how to use all of these tools in effective way, so that not to spend too much time on those issues that are day-to-day routine, and to maximize and to focus on more prioritized things.
I think it's helped build my confidence quite a lot in terms of my learning, and again, what's really nice, where we've had to do it all digitally anyway because of the recent situation, it's been really nice kind of going through all that learning, and I suppose pushing my own boundaries in terms of what I can and can't do.
Okay, during the 365 sessions, I learned more and got more apps to have a better understanding and knowledge.
So I think it's hearing about what the latest update to Teams are. I like the hints and the tips. Again, anything that's going to make my life easier and my teams, make us more efficient. But I like the fact that it happens on a regular basis, and because then it's much easier to absorb the change rather than everything coming in one large batch and it's seeing completely different. So the regularity of hints and tips and the updates has been really useful.
Is the structure and content. It's a really great combination of it, and the way it is communicated. Everything is transparent, open, and in friendly atmosphere of all of this. It's really great.
Now I think that we've had Teams for quite a while, so well over a year. It's getting the learning from the webinars that the 365 Tribe program is doing, because it's like on a whole other level of expertise, and then trying to take parts of that and sharing those tips and knowledge and little golden nuggets in our Teams channels, because that's the way that we're mainly engaging now. And I also tend to have sessions at our team meetings if there's any key updates on the Champions program that my colleagues should be aware of.
I've really enjoyed it on a personal level. I think it's been great, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what else happens in the future, to be honest, because we're always learning, aren't we?
There are quite a lot of things I like, actually. One of them being the badges, because it's a sense of achievement. But then by earning them badges, I'm learning new skills in apps that I haven't used. So, for example, there's apps that I wouldn't have used, like Power Automate, that I've actually used, and I've managed to create a form in Microsoft Forms, and then any responses I get from that, I've managed to get it using Power Automate, get responses into like an email or into a Teams channel.
Even down to things like being able to look at I'm still learning stuff every day from these webinars. They're absolutely brilliant.
365 Tribe get involved with us. They're very involved with us. They're not separate. Although we are two separate organizations, they still really want to get involved. They help us and we help them. And they're just great people to work with.
It's a huge double thumbs up from me.